things you experience once and pray you never go through again. My name is Carlos. I've been a truck driver for over 20 years, and I've seen a lot on Brazil's roads. But one night in the mountains of Serra changed everything. And even now, when I talk about it, my voice shakes. Because I saw something no one should ever see. It was an October night. The rain was pouring like the sky had broken open. I was hauling a heavy load from São Paulo to Curitiba. The mountain road was covered in thick fog, and every turn felt like the end. That road, always dangerous, felt alive that night. It swallowed me up with every passing mile. Just the sound of rain, the engine growling, and complete darkness. Then, on the sharpest curve of the route, I saw her. A figure, standing on the shoulder. A woman, wearing white, soaked. Still, as I passed her, time seemed to stop. I pulled over, got out, worried she needed help. But when I got to where she was, there was no one there. Nothing, just rain and cold wind. I climbed back in, trying to convince myself I was just tired. But deep down, I knew that night was far from over. As I kept driving, the air inside the cab turned heavy. The radio hissed, the back seat creaked. Then I heard it. Whispers, faint, repetitive, calling my name. I looked in the rearview mirror. Nothing. But for a split second, I saw her, sitting beside me, soaked, pale, lifeless eyes. I blinked, gone. But the whispers didn't stop. Carlos. Over and over, getting louder, closer. On another tight turn, I felt a cold touch on my shoulder. I glanced to my right. She was there. Again. So close. I could see the rain dripping from her hair. I screamed, swerved. The truck skidded. I managed to stop, hands shaking. I wasn't imagining this. She was real. Hours later, I saw lights ahead, a roadside diner. I rushed in like I was escaping a nightmare. Inside, truckers were chatting like it was any other night. Until one of them looked at me and said, "You saw her, didn't you?" I told them everything. No one laughed. No one doubted me. They already knew the story. The woman on the curve. She died in a crash years ago. Many drivers have seen her. Some never made it after. An older trucker looked me in the eyes and said, "If it happens again, don't panic. Pray, and keep your hands on the wheel." Since that night, I never drive that road after dark, and every time I pass a lonely curve, I pray, because I know she's still there, waiting. And next time, I might not be so lucky.